How's it going? Oh, just got out of work, rushed over here. You guys care to hear about my day? Yeah, I ate a handicapped chick's ass, called it Meals on Wheels. Growing up, I had a real self-deprecating mom. I knew this because she would call me things like a son of a bitch. My sister, she's bi. Her and I are actually Eskimo siblings. The term's typically Eskimo brothers is for two guys that sleep with the same woman, but I'm like this with my sister. It's weird. You know, she's still mad at me, but she forgave him. My favorite genre of movies are clips of Michael Jordan telling no to white kids asking for autographs. It's so great if you've never seen it. Like, he's walking, and they're like, MJ, MJ, and he's like, nope, and they're just like, the fuck? Like, you can tell it's their first time being told no, and then it's like, watching that made me realize, like, white privilege really does exist, because he's the fucking GOAT, and these guys are like, this motherfucker just told me no to an autograph? Like, what else I got for you guys? I've been seeing these single moms on Facebook always posting pictures of themselves. I'm very happy if they're feeling empowered. But one day I saw one post a picture of herself. She was looking real nice, and the caption said, 2 kids where? And I was like, bitch with your mom. Like, I know you. Like, my girlfriend is a teacher. Give it up for the teachers right quick. Yeah. Teachers are cool, you know? She's really sweet. She says very nice things to me, things that only a teacher would say. She looks me dead in the eyes and says, I think you might be on the spectrum. When she's being nice, I might be on the spectrum, but when she's mad, I need to grow the fuck up. But being a teacher is really tough. It's a very tough job. You know, she comes home some days and she just needs to vent, and I let her vent. And when it comes to my time for her asking me what she should do, I go, you know what, babe? You know, just to relieve some stress. How you gonna hit him? And she was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him like this. I go, oh shit, they better watch out. She's like, I'm gonna get him like this. I'm like, oh damn. And then, she was like, and then I'm gonna hit him with a hook. Not that we condone hitting kids, but it's a metaphorical them, and you know, because if it's not her punching the air, then it's me. I told my cousin about this because his girlfriend has a really stressful job. She's a cop. But they had to switch it up a bit. You know, he had to switch it up to, baby, how you gonna shoot him? And she goes, I'm gonna shoot him like this. And then he turns his back to her. All right. Now that I know you guys are cool. Okay. I've been walking around, and when I was walking around in this neighborhood, I was noticing a lot of flags. You know, growing up, I would always see flags for people's heritage and stuff, but now it's to make a statement. You know, it's an all-white neighborhood. It's a lot of white people around here. So it's just you know, I saw a Black Lives Matter flag, and I was just like, that's just them telling me that they have a black friend. I was walking a little more, and then I saw a Blue Lives Matter flag, and I go, that guy hits his wife. Then I was walking down a little more, and I saw a Pride flag. I go, great, they hit them. You guys like impressions? You guys cool with that? I'm gonna do Christopher Walken ordering from your favorite restaurant. Just give me a restaurant, any restaurant. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, all right. I'm gonna do this. Christopher Walken ordering from Chick-fil-A. The ambiance, that's kind of bland. You don't have to be so nice. Tone it down a bit. Can I get a shake? Don't matter what kind. And some of those waffle fries so I can dip it in them. You know, don't we all like that? You didn't say anything else. Anything else? No? Okay. I'm gonna wait here. All right, that's all I got. Thank you. But another restaurant. Any other restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant? Foxtrot? I'm sorry. Oh, I'll do Foxtrot. I don't know why I thought. I'm putting that on myself. Okay. The ambiance. It's kind of bland. That's because no one's even here. Because they closed down, guys, if you don't know. No, but like I do that impression of Christopher Walken because I'm just a huge fan of him. Growing up, seeing him in movies and stuff, he's inspired me to do cool things like shove watches up my ass, you know, dance in a museum. I see recent pictures of him, and I ask myself, damn, you know, he looks so old and frail. Might Christopher Walken be out of touch? Might he use the word gay innocently? Like, imagine he's taking his grandchildren to an ice cream parlor, and they're there. He's like, the ambiance, it's kind of bland. But look at everyone here licking their ice cream, being so happy and gay. Sorry. Some people scoff at that joke as if there's no old person in their life that says fucked up stuff. Like, we all have an old person in our lives that says just outlandish shit. Like, for me, that's my grandpa, you know? And my grandpa, one time, I was listening to records because he would just bring me records all the time. So when he would come over, I'd make sure I'm listening to something, so he keeps bringing them. And I was listening to Marvin Gaye, and he was hard at hearing. And I go, hey, Grandpa. And he's like, you're gay? No, Grandpa, hey. That's okay if you're gay. I go, oh, that's nice. That's not what I was trying to say, though. And he was like, back in the 50s, we just grew out of it. But then he goes, what are you listening to? And I was like, Marvin Gaye. Oh, hey. But once we got to the point and he found out I was listening to Marvin Gaye, he goes, oh, Marvin Gaye. Would you like to hear a joke? And before I go forward, just to let you know, Marvin Gaye was shot by his own father while he was listening to records one day. And he goes, what was the last thing Marvin Gaye's father said to him before he killed him? Shit, I don't know, Grandpa. He said, this is the last 45 you'll ever hear. Grandpa. Give it up for Grandpa. His birthday just passed. Yeah. He wouldn't know you guys did that. He died. I'm going to end on this for you guys. You guys like concerts? Who doesn't love concerts? I love concerts. Nothing beats overpriced beer and people dancing like they're having clothed orgies. You know? The other day I actually went to an orgy and I got down there and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't buy tickets to the Grateful Dead. But in all my years of going to concerts, I feel you can tell a lot about a person just based off the kind of shows they go to. You know? Go to a lot of hip-hop shows, great, you're from the suburbs. Go to a lot of punk rock shows, you're really mad and don't do drugs, you should do drugs. Go to a lot of EDM shows, like techno dance music. You do the drugs that they should be doing at the punk rock shows. When writing this, I came to the realization that there's not too big of a difference between those two scenes. You know, think about it. 50 artists on one bill in 3 hours. Crazy crowds dancing and moshing. Women aren't safe. You know? If you go to a lot of pop shows, you probably don't have an opinion of your own. And lastly, if you go to a lot of country concerts, great, you're racist. All right. I've been Agapito Rodriguez. Check me out at Just a Guy Productions. I produce shows all around. Thank you so much. Give it over for Jim. Have a good night, guys.